a dark fantasy about the way one woman deals with her rape. And there you have it. Yeah, I wrote it. It's a short piece. First draft fell together really quickly, and then rewrites, as you know, Nelson, could take quite some time to come together. Little teeny tiny tweaks. One little project of many that I wrote and gave to people to see what they thought, readers, and they dug it, women especially. And when something is that weird and women dig it, then I don't know. It seemed like this was it was the one to move on.
I think those teeny tiny tweaks happened though with like when Ryan and I came on, we ended up seeing things at a production level you just couldn't really make happen, or we questioned and then
Sure.
we thought about differently, and all of a sudden
It's
boom,
true.
another revision came out.
And also things got bigger because you guys came on
Or
to the
technically,
project.
or even with Terry
Yeah.
would say something special effects wise or whatever.
Pretty ambitious. The fact that we're doing a dark fantasy, it's not just a regular narrative. We're talking props, post, cool sound,
Animation.
Lighting.
animations,
Tons of lighting.
lighting,
Yeah.
Extensive lighting.
Yeah.
night, lots of night.
Yeah, all the exteriors are shot at night, and that's what we just wrapped. Exteriors. We still have 3 to go. We couldn't get in everything that we wanted to, but we had a pretty ambitious schedule, and there were a lot of in-camera technical feats we wanted to achieve. And turns out that shit takes time when you're in the woods at night.
Well, management standpoint, we had really good department heads. We had the right people in the right places as far as the management goes, the leadership. So that really helped. That really helped things. Terry took on the AD role through second week of shooting, and that really, he was really able to split the responsibilities and the leadership roles with everyone, which really helped, especially with a lot of people.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick shout out to the department heads, Christian and Lane,
Yeah.
and even Eric, who came in at last minute
Pete.
Pete,
Mhm.
sound.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thanks everyone. Yeah.
And that's the thing is that really was impressed upon me, is that these are people who are passionate about what they do. Like
Yeah.
Christian, lighting is his thing. Whereas I'm thinking, lighting and post and sound and everything, but to have people who just love that one particular thing, I could never be able
And not
to
just
do that.
love it, but like get inside of it. Like
Perfect it.
Christian, who was our gaffer, and who you know, Nelson, Christian never stopped. He would light. He had to keep reminding us, guys, if you're waiting on me, stop, because I will keep tweaking until you roll. And then when we were going for take 2, he'd be like, all right, let's make that warm edge a little wider. Let's do something about that shadow. There's a highlight on that leaf. Manny, awesomest key grip
Awesome.
ever.
Yeah.
Get up there and pick that leaf so we don't have the light shining on it. Delaney Teichler and
Mike Switek.
yeah. Nothing was ever super easy on this shoot. Very often things would go late. We learned early on that our dream was to break everyone at 3 a.m., but we needed all the time we could get. And you'd never start as early as you want to. And talent sometimes was twisting in the wind going, what is going on? Why haven't we started yet? One thing that's important that we learned from this is you need to communicate with your talent. So if you've got a delay, you got to tell them you got a delay, and you got to tell them why, and you got to give them an estimation of how long. And they're cool if you tell them it's going to be a half an hour, and in 20 minutes you go another half hour. They just need these increments of time so that they can shut off their brain or know that they have to get in character. Cast is small. It's basically
But unique.
yeah.
We needed a puppeteer that could work with a monitor, that could
Yeah.
do voices. We needed an actress that was going to really be able to take the lead because she's all that we had. We needed a
She
puppet,
had to carry the
there's a circus freak.
Walk
I
on
love calling him circus
stilts.
freak.
Well, he's a sideshow guy.
Yeah, but
Right,
just
yeah.
we needed people that could
Very
walk on
specific.
stilts.
Amazing
Yeah.
dude.
People that could do rod puppets. Very specific, unique
Yeah.
casting.
I managed to piss off each of our talent individually at some point, but I guess that's part of my job and part of my burden is that's what's going to happen. So I accept it.